Makers Row is an online marketplace. We connect designers and businesses with American manufacturers. And basically, the whole idea behind that is we're trying to cultivate a whole networking opportunity for domestic manufacturers here in the United States and help bring Made in America back. I've had a number of different roles in design. I had my own watch manufacturing company. I started off manufacturing watches overseas in China, and I ran into a lot of problems as a small business. I started working for Fossil, and there I was first introduced to overseas manufacturing. And so I decided to start my own watch line after a while working in that job. I didn't get the same type of red carpet treatment, basically, in working with those manufacturers, and so it was difficult to really move quickly as a small business, which is ever important if you want to be competitive in a global market. And so I decided to come back and bring all the manufacturing back to the United States, where I would be able to oversee the process. There wasn't any language barriers, there were no time zone barriers, as all my manufacturing was going on here in the New York area. I was able to go to the factory midday and go back to the office and continue working. So manufacturing became much less of a hassle once I started manufacturing domestically. Midtown was where my contractor was. Queens was where my leather suppliers were. So it was a very tight-knit sourcing platform that I was using, where I would be able to go from one factory to another factory and get everything done in one day. So I might get snaps from one place, and I'll get other hardware from a number of other places that are in Midtown around the garment district, and then I would take them to my contractor. They would use all the materials and eventually come with the final product in a very short period of time. It took months for my watches to get done when I was doing them overseas, and once again it took a long time for them to ship to the United States, as it would get caught up in customs, and it took a long time for them to get here in the first place, but then they were caught in customs in Alaska. So that's something that people have a misunderstanding with. They believe that domestic manufacturing is significantly more expensive than manufacturing overseas, and that used to be the case. But right now, the prices that are in America are definitely competitive with those that are overseas in Southeast Asia even. When I came back to the United States and I was using manufacturers, I was usually stuck with one factory because it was so difficult to find factories that if the quality went down with one factory, it would take me weeks even to find another factory that I would want to work with, whether it was the personality of the factory owner, that I was trying to find someone who was compatible, that I would want to be able to go to day. And so it took a long time to do that. That was a pain point for most of my designer friends as well. So I felt like this was a much, much bigger problem that I could solve as a designer. Because as a designer, I really believe our whole gift is creative solutions. And I felt like this was a much bigger design opportunity or problem that I could solve or have a part in solving along with my teammates. Makers Row is the three co-founders, myself, Tanya Menendez, and Scott Weiner, and he's the technical lead responsible for programming everything on a beautiful site. Tanya has a background with Google and with Goldman, and then I was able to convince her to leave in order to come on board with me when I was doing Brooklyn Bakery, which was a domestically based leather line. And Scott, we met at a small business incubator. We cater to everyone on the design side, from first-time entrepreneur. We even have some stay-at-home moms that have had ideas that they've wanted to produce and didn't know who to manufacture with. So we're for them, as well as large companies, because a lot of large brand names only have but a few contacts in manufacturing in the United States. So we're creating one universal, comprehensive platform within every industry that we approach here in the United States. And this year, we're planning on going into a number of other industries. We plan on going into 6 other industries. Right now, we have apparel, but we want to be able to expand the opportunities to people that are in other industries that want to manufacture things here in the United States, too. We're keeping that under wraps until we actually flesh out everything. As you see, when we came out with apparel, we were able to come out with a number of factories where we felt like it was a comprehensive database where pretty much anything that you would want to manufacture, you could find a supplier or a contractor that had something to do with that area.